There's Santa's Starbucks. All right, well, I think we should sing another song. Would you like to hear another song? Okay, well, we're going to sing one anyway, so that works great for me. How about Jingle where?
Jingle bells, those holiday Jingle bells, those happy Jingle, the best I love those Jingle bells. Dashing through the snow, in one horse open sleigh, over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing your sleighing song tonight. Oh, the jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, the jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Love those Jingle bells, those holiday Jingle bells, those happy Jingle, the best I love those jingle bells all the way, all the way.
All the way, that's exactly right this Christmas. All right, you know what? I want to find out about these folks. Okay. We found out a lot about you.
Yeah.
Well, let's find out about them.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Yeah, just checking.
Keeps you warm too.
If you're
Happy and you know it, lick your nose.
yeah, don't do that. Not today. If you're
Happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, give us $1.
No, you guys, they're all out of dollars. It's the holidays. They're miserable, but I know it'll make them happy.
What?
Let's sing them their favorite song.
Which one is that?
The last one. That's right, and this is one of my favorites. Is Every Christmas Morning.
Ting-a-ling-a-ling, neat sleigh bells, ting-a-ling-a-ling, neat snow. Ting-a-ling-a-ling at Christmas time, hearts of the old folks glow. Ting-a-ling-a-ling to children, Santa's on his way. Ting-a-ling-a-ling that I love best, my bells on Christmas Day. Bum, bum. Every Christmas morning I get a sleigh on thrill, and every Christmas morning I hope I always will. Romping with the children and playing with their toys, there's nothing I can think that gives me so much joy. Oh, ting-a-ling-ling, neat sleigh bells, ting-a-ling-ling, neat snow. Ting-a-ling-ling at Christmas time, hearts of the old folks glow. Ting-a-ling-ling to children, Santa's on his way. Ting-a-ling-ling that I love best, our bells on Christmas Day. Oh, bells on Christmas, bells on Christmas Day.
Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day. United Kingdom folks. Happy holidays to all of you.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Christmas Eve on a chilly Saturday morning here at the Magic Kingdom Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. A great way to start off Christmas Eve with a fun performance by the Dapper Dans. which were looking very dapper in their red Christmas time suits. Today, exciting news. The Main Street USA Walt Disney World Railroad is supposed to be up and operational. I have seen photographic evidence. I have not seen the train or heard it go by yet, but looks like the stairs are open on the way up, so we are going to go and see if we can take a circle tour around the Magic Kingdom. It's been 4 years since the train has been operating. It is great to see it back. Good morning and Merry Christmas, everyone. It is a chilly day here. We had some freezing weather overnight. It is 34 degrees right now. Sorts of temperatures I am not used to, but it's going to be warmer. We're going to have 44 later today. Stacy, good morning to you. Frigid Long Island, New York. Linda, -8 in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. That is a chilly day for sure. So it looks like we may have a moment before the train comes. And I'm going to go out here just so I'm ready. People are sort of huddling in the station here. Great murals here in the train station. Look at the artwork there. It's simply beautiful. Monica, Merry Christmas to you. 3 days to go. Rick, Merry Christmas. Joey, thank you for being here on the broadcast. Good to see you. Maria, 10 degrees in Bayside, New York. Mandy says, can't wait to hear the train whistle again. Me too. It's been many, many years. Jennifer in snowy and frigid Ohio. Beverly, -6 degrees. Wow. And Tanya, cold Rockford. Whew, got a lot of cold weather here. Oh, I think I'm in the wrong spot, actually. Not sure if this is a line or not. I'm going to assume it is kind of a line. Check this out. This old-time mutoscope. The cat's in a bag. Sharon, good morning. Dave, good morning to you. I've not seen this in a long time. I wonder if we can get the mutoscope to work. It's a little hard to see what's in there. Yeah, it's hard to focus on it, but there's a little animation as you turn the knob. Wow. Little treats like this are a lot of fun. Linda, Merry Christmas to you. Okay, I'm going to see if I can come out here on the track. Yes, the train is very popular right now. Second day in operation, opened up yesterday. Volker from Germany, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for being here and joining me at the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World. Nancy, Merry Christmas to you. So I had a great start to the day so far. A little bit longer in going through all the steps to come in here to the Magic Kingdom. A little bit longer to get through the Ticket and Transportation Center. Trams were operating, but not at full capacity, so I decided to walk over. A little bit extra time through security, a little bit extra time to ticket scan, but all worth it. Exciting place to be. Tom from New York City, Merry Christmas to you. Linda, Merry Christmas. You can see the ferry boat out there on Bay Lake, or the Seven Seas Lagoon, I guess. Heather's going to be on the train soon. Very good. Dee, Merry Christmas to you in sunny San Diego. Lori, good morning. Merry Christmas. Kathy, thank you for sharing the broadcast. Always appreciate that. Beryl, hello to you. 34 days to go. Beryl, thanks for all that you do for World of Walt. You are a huge help, and I really appreciate it. I think I hear a train whistle. Susan, Merry Christmas to you. Good to see you. Joy, hello, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for all the Christmas greetings, everyone. I think I see something I have not seen in years. It is the train. I can hear the bell. So happy to see it back. the Lily Bell. Kevin's asking about the temperature. It is 34 degrees. We had freezing weather overnight, which does happen occasionally here in Central Florida, but not too often. Still a bit of a shock to the system. Paul is very excited to see the train again. Me too. Ashley, Merry Christmas to you. Asks if it's time for a plug for the Pin of the Month Club. Thank you for that. Thank you for prompting. You get the award, my appreciation. If you'd like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Dawn in Maryland, Merry Christmas to you. Kate as well, Merry Christmas. If I can go down this way. And we are in. Awesome. You can see the crowds of people going through the ticket scan stations here at the entrance to the Magic Kingdom. Teresa says, great to see the train back. I completely agree. It's been so long. Debbie says, a fantastic treat. It certainly is. Amy, hello to you. 12 degrees in Mechanicsville, Virginia. That's chilly. Hi, Susan. Hope you are doing well in South Florida. Great to see you. Ashley, I agree. It is great to see the train back. Gerald, it is fun. I agree with you. Tony says, can't wait to see the new area in Fantasyland. Yeah, so we're going to be passing underneath the Tron coaster, scheduled to open first part of next year. It'll be fun to hear the new narration here as well. Julianne, Merry Christmas. Kevin's excited about the train ride. Me too, Kevin. Beryl says, I hope I'm bundled up. I am. You know, I actually have a stocking cap and gloves and a heavy jacket for my time up north, and I need them maybe 2 or 3 days a year down here. But on days like this, I need them. It is cold. See the monorail going by. There's a great picture of Disney right here. Kathy, hello to you. Debbie in Detroit, 5 degrees. And Tony, Merry Christmas to you as well. Marianne, thanks for joining me on the train ride. Looks like we've got people loaded up. We should be taking off pretty soon. Excited to take the circle tour of the Magic Kingdom, hear the new narration, especially when we get into the final leg over at Tomorrowland, see what it's like to pass under the Tron coaster. Diane asked how long the train has been out. I believe it's been 4 years, a good long time. Disney took advantage of the construction for the Tron coaster to also replace some of the track and refurbish the trains, which actually, just looking here at the paint and the wood, the train looks really good. I mean, it looks like it's in just prime shape. Might be a little hard to see, but the wood grain looks really nice. The paint looks great. Peggy, Merry Christmas to you. Denise says, what's the high temperature for today? It's going to be 44 degrees. Still pretty chilly. It is nice that the sun is out, though. It helps a little bit to feel the sun. Sherry, minus 25 degrees in Illinois. Wow. I'm going to stop complaining about my 34 degrees right here. Karen says, hope she can come back soon. Helen, 2 degrees. Wow, I got a lot of people with very cold weather. If you're traveling, it's Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I hope that your travels go well. Hope everyone is staying warm.
Right.
crisp, bitter cold in Long Island. All right, we should be ready to go in just a moment, I think. Looks like the conductors have... Oh, they're getting a few more people on the train. Peggy says that 44 degrees would be much better than the 4 that she's experiencing. Robin, hello to you in California. Ashley said excited to have the train back. Me too. Cheryl, Merry Christmas to you. Tim Peterson, the official marketing manager, official unofficial marketing manager of the Penn Club. Just means he's a nice guy. Thank you so much for putting the link to the store. Iona, good to see you. Tim says, watch out for falling iguanas. That is an issue in southern Florida for sure. I don't think we have iguanas around here, at least not that I see. We do have lizards, though. I guess that's a different beast. John, hello to you, and Michael, Merry Christmas. Mike says it's officially warmer in the UK. Larry says, thanks for the train ride. It has been way too long. So happy to see the train back. Oh yeah, looks like we're still loading up people. Melissa said it's time for a plug for the shirts. Happy to do that. So you can always head over to worldofwaltstore.com and get links to both the Pin of the Month Club as well as the t-shirt shop. Released a new t-shirt design last week, I believe it was. Looking forward to more in the new year. Susan says, is it crowded with the cold weather? It is crowded, yeah. There are a lot of people who planned their trip long ago, and they are here, cold weather or not. Actually, probably 34 to all the folks from the north. It doesn't feel so bad. But this time between Christmas and New Year's is traditionally the busiest week of the year at the Walt Disney World Resort. Great to bring your patients because everything is going to take a while longer, but it's an exciting place to be. There's a great energy in the air. Karen said you can still get a Pin Club subscription for friends. That is true. It's not too late. Perfect last-minute gift. Just head over to worldofwaltstore.com and you can get a link both to the traditional Pin of the Month Club, where you can pay monthly, as well as to the gift subscription. Helen in the UK, Merry Christmas to you. Robert said I should make a shameless t-shirt plug. Oh, a shameless t-shirt, period. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that. Bruce says he's happy the train has returned. Me as well. Kathy's asking about the current temperature. It is 34 degrees up to a high of 44. It's a chilly day. But I know not nearly as chilly as many of you are experiencing, like Debbie, who's got 5 degrees in Massachusetts. Judy, her car doors were frozen shut. That is cold. That is cold for sure. Keith, t-shirt idea, going around in circles with a train. Oh, I like that idea. That's an awesome one. Jody says, how long do they keep the Christmas decorations up? They are usually up until January 1st, New Year's Day. And shortly after, my experience has been that following week, they're going to start to come down. They kind of come down in phases. They tend to go up very quickly, so especially at the Magic Kingdom, because they need to get ready for the Merry Christmas parties. But yeah, it comes down a little bit slower. First half of January, I think, is when the Christmas decorations typically come down. Start to come down, eh? Amy, a very Merry Christmas to you. Mike says it's been a long 2 years for the train. Yeah, 4 years actually, I believe, since the train has been in operation. Just looking around, it's in pristine shape. The train looks amazing. Well, we are taking a nice long wait here to load people onto the train, but it's going to be great. I'm glad I'm bundled up because it's going to be a little bit windy and a little bit chilly. Got 500 people in this train car. Yeah, these trains are These trains are made to last, right?
Hello there, folks. We will be waiting here for just a few minutes. We will let you know when we are ready to depart very soon.
All right, sounds like we will be ready to go in just a moment. I have a nice view here. You can see the Grand Floridian in the background. The people tapping in at the tap stations. Occasional monorail going by. Robert is on a lunch break at the Magic Kingdom. Thank you for making the magic. Jay, hello to you. Minus 15. That is crazy. Amanda, Merry Christmas in Chile, Arkansas. Janet's tossed some videos of the train. Missy asked when the train started running. Yesterday was the first day. We knew it was coming, but Disney didn't really announce far in advance the particular day when it was going to happen. But yesterday was the day. Kind of our Christmas present. Karen said the view is fabulous. This is a great view right here. It is chilly here in Florida. Shane, good morning to you and Merry Christmas. All right. Looks like we've stopped loading new folks in. We may be on our way shortly. Hang in there. Debbie home in 5 days. Merry Christmas, Mike. Good to see you. Jeff says one of the best attractions at the Magic Kingdom. It's great just to sit here and look out at the entrance to the Magic Kingdom. And here we go.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're beginning a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom, with stops along the way in Frontierland and Fantasyland. Sit tight and keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs well inside the train. We're currently departing Main Street Station. And if you're missing those friendly faces already, not to worry. On this train, it's never goodbye. It's always see you real soon. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. Friends, I'm so delighted you've joined us today. There's nothing I enjoy more than showing folks around this Magic Kingdom, especially because it's certified proof that in these parts, dreams really do come true. See, there was a time not so long ago that I was just a young fella on Main Street with a balloon in my hand and a wish in my heart that someday I'd be the conductor of this train. And wouldn't you know it, with a bit of gumption and a dash of magic, here I am. So believe it when I say that around here, anything is possible. See what I mean? Hope you packed a compass, because that, folks, is the sound of adventure. Adventureland, I should say. Whether navigating wild jungle rivers, swashbuckling with jolly buccaneers, or even just scaling a towering treehouse, there's always plenty to explore here in Adventureland. Now, if you're more the rootin' tootin' type, then partner, saddle up, because this here's Frontierland, home to cowpokes, campfires, and country bears. This outpost is full of tall tales and even taller mountains. Yonder is Big Thunder Mountain, and it's just ahead is Splash Mountain, where you'll find Brer Rabbit in his laughing place. So be sure to say hi. Those critters love when folks drop in. We've reached Frontierland Station, everyone, so sit tight and hold those horses until we've come to a complete stop. If you're disembarking, please carry your strollers all the way off the platform before unfolding. That will make those ready. Watch your step out. This is Frontierland.
Please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop, and we give the all-clear signal to disembark. Until then, please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop. Thank you. Please remain seated. We are not in the station just yet. Please remain seated. You're all clear to disembark.
All right. That was great. Been a long time since I had a chance to ride the train. Fun to get a little peek into Splash Mountain while it is still up and running for another bit. You can see the queue for Splash Mountain down here, and not too surprisingly, not a lot of people are lining up for Splash Mountain right now. Not a great morning to get wet. Carolyn says, likes the new narration. Me too. Rick says, happy the train is running. Me as well. Merry Christmas. Nate's going to be here on Monday. Nate, hope you have a great visit. And Sue says it's too cold. It is a cold day here. I am bundled up, and I'm still cold. Chris, currently in Virginia, en route to Orlando on Microsoft Flight Simulator. I played Flight Simulator a long time ago. Crashed a lot of planes that way. It was fun. I mean, crashing's not fun, but it's okay if it's a simulation. Hi, Rivian, good to see you. Said missed last week's t-shirt. You can always head over to worldofweltstore.com and check it out. Brand new t-shirt design came out last week. Debbie, Merry Christmas to you. Mike remembers 45-cent hot dogs. Wow, that was back in the day, huh? You can actually see a little bit out into Frontierland over here. Cindy asked if she missed the word for the day. Cindy, World of Walt Fun is on a hiatus. Decided to take a break. It was actually kind of an expensive game to operate and took a lot of time trying to just give it a little pause and decide what, if anything, I want to do in the new year. So stay tuned, but I will be looking for more ways to share Disney fun with everyone, so hang in there. Susan from Staten Island, happy Hanukkah to you. Brian as well, happy Hanukkah and Merry Christmas. Karen would like to ride over and over and over. It is great to see the train back. Mandy can smell the churros and the Pirates water, yes. Pirates of the Caribbean has a very special olfactory presentation. Jason, hello to you in Nova Scotia. Missy, Merry Christmas to you. Kathy's a train fan, me as well. Brian, good morning. Merry Christmas to you and Kathy also. Karen says, thanks for everything I do. Karen, thank you so much. It's very nice of you to say. queue for Splash Mountain, not so busy. See all the cast members in their heavy jackets. Eugene from Cincinnati, Ohio, good to see you. Melissa, happy Hanukkah to you. Susan, this is a long wait. Seems like every time we're hitting a train station, we're waiting here. Jim, hello to you and Chase in Massachusetts. Hope you're doing well. There's some people getting in line for, excuse me, it's cold. Getting in line for Splash Mountain. We've got rain ponchos on. That's smart. Stacy's asking about the temperature. We've gone up a couple degrees since the start. We're at 36 right now, on our way up to 44. Brian said, weird to see winter hats. It is. It definitely is. It is a chilly day. We had freezing temperatures overnight here in Central Florida. Going to have them again, very likely tonight. High temperature here, 44 degrees. But it is nice that the sun is out. Paul asked if there's only one train running. This is a great question. I don't know. We are on the Lily Bell right now. Seems like it's taking its time. But the train's pretty full. Second day of operation. Since the train reopened, it's been down for refurbishment for 4 long years. Jackie said, hop off, ride Splash Mountain, and hop back on. I'm not sure I want to take any risk of getting cold today. Or excuse me, getting wet today because of the cold. Bill, 38 degrees in Vancouver. Wow. Our temperatures are pretty similar. Charlie's got 22 in Pensacola, up in northern Florida. Diane, Merry Christmas to you. Hi, Paul. Stacy, Merry Christmas to you. Mike as well. Train reopening is a great Disney gift. I agree. Bruce is saying 44 degrees in Florida, better than 1 degree in Illinois. It's chilly weather everywhere. Terry's going to be back in the new year. First time since 2015. That is great. Elizabeth at 14 balmy degrees. That sounds frigid. Wow. Yesterday morning, I was wearing shorts. Not today. Well, we are taking our own sweet time for this Grand Circle tour around the Magic Kingdom. Looks like we've got some folks coming into the station, hopping on the train. Diane said, no word for the day. No, Diane, not today. World of Walt Fun is on hiatus. I enjoyed the game, got a lot of great feedback. It was fun to do, but it was kind of expensive to operate and sort of time consuming. So going to give World of Walt Fun a break. It's on hiatus. I'm not sure if it's going to come back or maybe come back in a different form. Debbie says it's a long stop. This is very much a long stop. Deborah Ann has got 9 in Staten Island. Marie says, hope my battery's going to hold up. Me too. I can usually get an hour out of it. We're only 40 minutes in, so hopefully we're good. Sharon, Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. Yeah, if the Starbucks does not have a hour-long line once I get off the train and off the broadcast, I could see a hot chocolate in my future. Robert said, still makes Saturdays fun even without the word. Robert, thank you for that. Judy, thank you so much for your kind comments. Great for you to be here on the broadcast. Good to see you. Jeff says, can't wait to get past Tron. Me too. It's going to be really interesting to see the new tunnel under that coaster. Karen said, battery life is lower when it's cold. Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. Well, we'll go for as long as we can. Karen, encouraging shares. Karen, thank you for that. I always appreciate it. One of the best ways to get the word out. And it is a big encouragement to me and a factor I'm certain that the nice folks at Disney Media Relations consider when inviting people like me to media events. So thank you for being here and thank you for your encouragement. Topher, good to see you. Talking about the current tournament he's running. Always a lot of fun. Dining tournament this time. Brian, good morning to you in New York. Diane is suggesting a white chocolate hot chocolate. That sounds good.
Howdy there, folks. We're going to be holding here for just a few minutes. We will let you know when we are ready to depart shortly.
Hopefully all is okay. Tammy's got 92 days to go. Shane says, doesn't look too crowded. You know, we're in kind of an interesting spot right here because we're right by Splash Mountain, which, while it's a very popular attraction, especially with its pending closure, may not be so popular today. I would not want to get wet today. Diana is talking negative 50. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Vivian and the Russell clan, very Merry Christmas to you. Great to see the train back. We're off.
Howdy, folks. If you're just joining us, a hearty welcome aboard. We're heading for our next stop, Fantasyland, before carrying on to Main Street, USA. Everybody stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs safely inside the train. And as always, keep an eye on your little ones.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide los pequeños. Gracias.
Those of you who've been riding with me for a spell already know how much I love minding this railroad. But for those times I'm fixing for something a bit wilder, Big Thunder Mountain is the place. Because there, the trains have a mind of their own. Change in scenery means we've left the rattle and rumble of that old gold mine behind and entered my favorite leg of the journey. Lush wilderness, calm waters, and untamed beauty. Folks, we're in nature's wonderland. Isn't it something? Just think of the extraordinary things to see and do in these woods. Hiking trails, bird calls, fireflies, and starry nights. Setting out for adventure at sunrise. Telling the tale around a campfire that night. Considering how wonderful things are out here, I'm fortunate that some of my closest friends call it home. That village is a truly special place. into the forest, the enchanted forest of Fantasyland, where magic... Listen. Hear that?
There it is! On that big metal snake.
Oh, Peter, that's not a snake. It's a train.
Train, huh? Well, I think it's finally time I trained my shadow to stay put. Come here. Hey! Get back here, Shadow! Shadow!
Oh, Tinkerbell, we really must find some stronger friends.
Told you it's enchanted, and not just the forest. From the tips of castle spires to the sands under the sea, magic and happily ever afters await around every corner in Fantasyland. Friends, travelers, children of all ages, we're coming down the track and headed straight for the stupendous, the sensational, the spectacularific Fantasyland Storybook Circus. This is the place to soar with Dumbo, or join Goofy in his stunt plane for some airborne acrobatics. This station is also your gateway to the rest of Fantasyland and Tomorrowland. Now, please wait until the train has come to a complete stop. Gather your juggling pins, unicycles, and other belongings, and carry your strollers away from the platform before unfolding them. That way, we can start loading up for the next leg of our trip. For those disembarking, please watch your step, and thanks for traveling with us. I hope you join us again real soon. If you're staying forward, our next stop is Main Street Station.
Please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop, and we give the all clear signal to disembark. Till then, please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop. Once again, please remain seated. You're all clear to disembark. Welcome to Fantasyland.
All right, we are here at the Fantasyland Station, Storybook Circus. Quite a few people jumping off the train here. We're going to stay on to take the full circle tour, especially to see what it's like to go through the new tunnel underneath the Tron coaster. So great to hear the the train whistle. Debbie, thank you. Great to see you here. Grail says, loves the excitement and the voice of the new conductor. It is a great narration. You did a really nice job. Mike is voting for a turkey leg. I think anything warm would be good right now. Lisa says, great to take a rest. Petunia, Merry Christmas to you. Good to see you. Mitchell said, do I have a traveling partner? Nope, just another guest. Agnes, hello to you. Looks like the water may be turned off on the splash pad there in Storybook Circus, which would make a whole lot of sense. Diana, I was thinking the same thing. James says, can't wait to ride it on his day off for making magic. James, thank you for being a part of the team that makes the magic happen. It takes people. Peggy says cheddar cheese soup at Le Cellier would be good. That is a grand idea. Doug says, what time the Christmas parade? I don't know, actually. Doug, it's a good question. Kim is asking for the temperature. Let's take a look. It is now 36. Still on the way up to 44. And it is chilly. Okay, it's cold. It's just downright cold. Susan is voting for mac and cheese. Very good. I saw a vote for some chili. It's fun to hear the music coming in from Storybook Circus. Peggy says, just got the recipe for the cheddar cheese soup. That sounds great. Jeff asks if Disney's a capacity. I have not heard anything about that. Wouldn't surprise me if that happens. Usually Magic Kingdom's first to hit. Sometimes around Christmas Day, often around New Year's Day. Or New Year's Eve, excuse me. Wow, Kim, 4 degrees in Ohio. Yikes. James says it's warmer in the UK. That has got to be a first. You might be right. Wayne, we have a chilly 36 degrees on the way up to 44. Both numbers are cold in my book. Both numbers are cold. At least the sun is out. That's nice. Georgiana, Merry Christmas to you. Michael, the 3 o'clock parade is at 3 o'clock. Famous little story at Disney for cast members who will often get a question, what time is the 3 o'clock parade? And the whole idea is to, for a cast member, really consider what is the guest asking. Of course the 3 o'clock parade is at 3 o'clock, but the real question is, what time is the parade going to pass by where that person is? So if the 3 o'clock parade kicks off at 3 o'clock in Frontierland, it may not make it over to Main Street USA until maybe 3:20. So, fun little inside story. Paul is voting for a huge cinnamon roll. Great idea. Jerry, Merry Christmas to you. Susan, we are on our way beneath the Tron coaster when we eventually take off from the station here. Jeff is having his long winter nap. Thanks for being here. Wow, Petunia, minus 20 in Cleveland, Ohio. That is bitter cold. Bitter cold. I'm chilly at my 34 right here, or 36, whatever it is, 36, I guess. Yes. Melissa said, good weather for warm brownies, for sure. Mike says, can't wait to see the new tunnel. Me too. I definitely wanted to take the full circle tour, hear the brand new narration. But I think what I'm most excited about is to see what it's going to be like as the train takes off from the Storybook Circus station here, makes its way back towards the Main Street USA station, and goes through the new tunnel under the Tron coaster. Jan said, not too many Mickey bars today. Very possibly so. Ice cream is not on my list, and I'm an ice cream guy. So I heard the train whistle. It makes me think that we're getting close. Yes, even with gloves on, my fingers are cold. Like, really cold. Kim says, can't wait to see the tunnel. Me too. Eric, minus 32 wind chill in Ohio. That is crazy. Keith said, tremendous train ride so far. Thank you, Keith. Appreciate your being here. All right. We are in motion.
Looks like we're on our way. And I'm so glad to have you with us. The next leg of our journey takes us to Main Street, USA. We'll head for Frontierland after that. Stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs inside the train at all times. Oh, and please keep an eye on your children.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Next up is a place that's always ahead of the curve. And not just because we're on a straightaway. Our metropolis of mechanical marvels, Tomorrowland.
programming.
As you know, I love this railroad about as much as a songbird loves the morning. But I'm still awed by the rockets in Spaceport 75. The technology that...
Unidentified users detected in upload conduit area. Scanning. Calculating. Locomotive maintaining trajectory. Intervention not required.
That narration was cool. That was very good. We missed the secret that makes intergalactic travel possible, but we did get to see Trot. Barbie's voting for lunch at Steakhouse 71. That sounds great. I had an opportunity to eat there. It was great. Really enjoyed it. Todd's asking how the weather is. The weather is cold.
Around the Magic Kingdom is almost complete. I can't thank you enough for spending part of your day with me. And I hope you've enjoyed your journey as much as I've appreciated being a part of it. We're now approaching our most charming destination, Main Street, USA. A place where the only thing sweeter than the townsfolk is the treats. After our stop, we'll be heading for Frontierland, followed by a visit to Fantasyland. For now, stay seated until our train comes to a complete stop. Then pick up your belongings and carefully disembark. If you have strollers to unfold, please take them all the way beyond the platform so new passengers can safely hop aboard. It'd be mighty kind of. And while we're being neighborly, what say we give our fellow travelers a friendly wave hello? This is Main Street Station. Welcome to Main Street, USA.
Terry and Denise, Merry Christmas to you. looks like we are right on time to catch a little bit of the parade. Agnes, Merry Christmas.
To see ya. Welcome to the celebration, everybody.
Well, you can't beat that. Started off with a dapper dance and some Christmas serenades. Had a chance to take the full circle tour of the Magic Kingdom on the Walt Disney World Railroad. And we wrap up with a cavalcade. We're going to take a few steps here to get a nice view of the castle before we wrap it up for today. Elmer and Larry, Merry Christmas to you. Christine, Merry Christmas. Agnes, thank you for being here. Mary Lou, Merry Christmas to you as well. And there we have it. We're going to wrap up with a view down the middle of Main Street, USA, all decked out for Christmas time. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Appreciate your comments, appreciate your likes, your shares. It's a great encouragement to me. It's a lot of fun to share some Disney with you. I wish you all a happy Hanukkah, a very Merry Christmas. I will be back next Saturday. And until next time, God bless everyone.